fucking friend!
Excuse me, misters. Come on, let's get this over with. You stink! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Please, can you help a lady?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa there! It's Tuesday, boy!
You
Come
take it
on.
off my hands, bud! Come on now! It's just me and you, partner!
It's not my fault. They say they will kill me if I don't help. Please, don't kill me.
Guess I can sink this low. All right, let's see. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry,
sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire! Excuse me, how many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard Twin Fulton's gang! I know who you are! Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Please! Let's keep moving! We must hurry! For the love of God, stick to the road! Looks like you got them all! Now, get me to a doctor!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happened.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. Where are they all coming from?
Just drop the gun. Nice working.
I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's Armadillo! Faster, John! Faster!
I'm going as fast as I can, mate.
Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now.
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Dad, I embrace you.
We're here. Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Hello?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus! But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
We let you win up to $100,000 on our app.
Much obliged. Hello there. How do you do?
Slow it down, will you?
I hear that they do the nose for raccoon meat over the border. Crazy Mexicans. A man
I hear
like
that Miss
you
Crabapple
needs a woman
committed
like
an
me.
assassination in that pork chop. Really?
Is that so? You know, if Johns is elected governor, he's
Requisitioning the coach, bud.
Hello there. As Armadillo's first citizen, I demand you do something, Sheriff.
How'd that one get through?
Don't stop! It's time to give up now.
How about a personal fight between me and you?
Come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. How'd you like it? I
should
want it
keep your
between the
opinions
eyes.
to
Quick,
yourself,
no
pal.
pain. What? Daisy! What? Hell!
Excuse me.
Well, protecting yourself is the American way.
I hear half-ton Hank traveling circus puts on a hell of a show.
Hi there.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through. Wild West adventure might have been the wrong.
That's a fine deal. Well, I'm always after items of quality. A fine transaction.
they're planning on building a rail junction up Wade. Reyes is as revolutionary as Napoleon. He just likes
so
fighting
sorry.
horses in a fancy
Mister, I'm
uniform.
so sorry.
What do you need? Hopefully I can help.
Howdy, mister.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
I hope they get that new telegraph fixed.
A fine choice. Just show me what you got.
I don't know how you get away with these prices, mister.
All the best.
Oh no, I am so clumsy.
Now why walk when you can ride, mister? You got it, sir. No such thing as a free ride. But sing hallelujah to him and he will hear your praise.
All right, sorry. Don't arrest me.
For he's known for short-changing folks.
Well, no surprises there.
Howdy.
Come on. Go.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on you, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find a source of water, build us a proper well spring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Alright, let me go find it.
Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Sorry about this, partner.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Yeah. Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We We die alone, but we live and speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. And find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Why don't you come back when you got the money?
Alright, I'll come back when I have the money.
Go!
Alright, well, I'll come back with the money.
Come on, easy up now. Whoa. Let's go! Come on! Fine day to you. Jump at your horse and back!
Alright, yes.
Let's go! Yeah. Come on.
Let me know if you need any help.
How are you, mister?
All genuine stuff here. Another satisfied customer.
That'll do me.
Well, I hope satisfied one way or another. This here is
Let's go!
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in bar fights south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Giddy up!
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Come on!
Control that horse, will you?
How are you, Miss McFarland? That's it! He's got it!
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
Come on, easy up now.
Get right at them! Drive them this way!
Go! Hey! Yeah! Whoa! on, let's go, let's go!
Focus on the main herd.
Yeah! Let's go! Move it up! Come on! Keep it moving!
Easy now. You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herd of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is it?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Why not?
Come on. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret in Century.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Ain't gonna argue with that. Yeah, I agree with that. This game so far, guys, is getting kind of interesting.
There they are! Beauty! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one.
I got you now.
Hang on to that rope, Marston. Keep it tight now, Kristen.
You're doing...
Easy there.
Yeehaw!
Mr. Marston, lean into it.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Let's go.
Don't give up!
Whoa.
Come on, Dan.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I'm an foreman. I'm an foreman.
Nice done, boy.
Go.
You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one.
So,
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, another one of those. Wee.
whoa there.
Whoa, chill. Chill, chill. Yeah. Whoa, chill.
Calm it down.
Oh dear.
You're mine
Oh
now.
dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Relax
Oh
now.
dear.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
There we go.
You're a regular Bronco Buster, city boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos?
That was
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell
Armadillo.
me why you were married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a cat. Let's go. In many ways, my wife was kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk
kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
How'd you meet her?
She was an orphan too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive, same as I did. Can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty. She's a good woman, a strong woman. That gang was the closest thing to family she ever had.
Well, now she has her own family.
Not right now, she doesn't.
Paul will be real happy if we can wrangle some horses. We've got bills stacked up like bales of hay.
Well, might as well strike while the iron's hot. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
There's too many folks too careless with their irons around here. That's the problem. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Go. Yeah. Come on. It's all right. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
You're mine now.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Steady. Almost got you.
Whoa! Whoa! Alright, go back to Bonnie with this one.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own? as a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Come on. Whoa.
Yeah, here it is. I think the map was leading me to here.
Whoa.
Well, here's a tree. I guess it's. Oh, like right here? Yeah, there it is.
Maybe my luck's turned.
Guess I'll do. I mean, I don't know how much that is, but just how much a Rio's gold bar? They got a gold bar. Let me check my inventories, right? We got it. Yeah, we do got a gold bar. I don't know how much that would be worth, but we'll find out. I believe we got like another map, didn't we? So maybe some other time we'll find that.
Let's go.
You know, if Johns is elected governor, he's going to open the rail lines to Allende.
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
All the best.
Alright, let's go over here.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse in the tub.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle with which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio to me. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
I don't like the sound of it.
Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
How does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll
that.
drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship. Welcome all! You will not regret it.
Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chest, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of its by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
You're more crooked than us.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Plucked out of the sky.
Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? It don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Come on, show me something. Normally, I don't. You're going down.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Now let it rest. Let him rest.
Ah! Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place out near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Let's go!
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Come on!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Yeah!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards of the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain neat.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Poor vultures. This don't look so good.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Did you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Listen, who's quiet? I got a bad feeling about this. All right, boys. Let's have a look around.
Chest clear, Marshal. No one here.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
You want to stop doing that?
This is gonna be one hell of a massacre.
Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Are you kidding?
There's one of them.
This way! On the goddamn wall!
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
Damn it! Yeah, I accidentally killed.
We need to get into that house right now.
Fuck.
This ain't good! Ain't no need to die, friend!
Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. What the? Look, over there.
Excuse me, mister.
For Christ's sake. Stay with me. Last chance to put the gun down. You ready to die? Damn it, Blair! Oh, my goodness.
You and me gonna have ourselves.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Follow me! We can still catch him. Oh, now.
Yeah!
You think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this here looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they cut this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's the big wage anyway, Marshal?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you come from Alabama?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Eyes up. You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
This way!
You ready, boys? Here they come. It's up to them. They ain't gonna retreat.
You're making a big mistake, Fred!
Hellfire!
Bring me Williams!
Heads up, there's more of them coming down the hill. Kill those rapists!
Jimmy Williamson!
Marston, come back!
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy.
Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Take it or leave it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
Let's go!
mister. She's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Faster! Let's go!
Another one. There's her hand. Or limb. Yep. Alright.